We can't lie. A lot of girls feel intimidated by pretty girls. This is just in general. Now, on top of that, now imagine as a black girl, a white girl walks into a room and everyone's looking at her. It's gonna turn your stomach even more. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's going to happen. Like this is for sure gonna happen. But in what she's saying, she's conscious that there will be some black girls that will feel a certain type of way towards her just because she's now a white girl that's attracted the male attention.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So her point is that she's just conscious of that. So she's not gonna try and move to a black guy knowing that there's gonna be all this negative.
Do you know what's something we don't talk about as women? And I'm going to say something that's been bothering me for a very long time. And I realized this when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I'm so glad I get to speak on this. I used to see black men like this all the time pin black women and white women against each other, or always say, oh, she's better than you, or oh, she's this, or oh, she's that, so we can hate each other, because men know that we're competitive. Men know that we see each other as competition. And I don't care what you guys say. Women empowerment. You know damn well at the end of the day when you see that other girl, it's not women empowerment. So cut it out. Stop the lying. Me personally, I'm grown. I'm healed. I don't go out. I don't do shit. I don't need to compete with nobody but myself. So for me, when I walk into a room, I don't care about who's coming in and whose presence is this. I don't care. I come from LA, baby. So when I'm in a room, I'm scoping where the exit is, where the door is, all that type of stuff. I'm not worried about who's coming in and everybody's staring at them. And no offense, at least for me as a black and Mexican woman, Latina baby, I don't give a fuck about who comes into the door and her being white. Now, I'm not hating on the snow bunnies, okay, snow bunnies, but for me at least, the only women who can ever make a crazy presence in a room for me where I'm like, ooh, who's that? And my neck is turning all the way, it's Latinas. It's black women. Once I see that melanated skin, that fro, them waist beads, I'm breaking my neck to see that. But I don't look at them as, I'm competing with them. I'm sorry. There's room for beautiful women everywhere. I've seen tatted women, thick women, skinny women, petite women, big women, whatever. We need to stop doing this because these type of videos are disgusting. I pray to God that there's not women out here who believe stuff like this, because I promise you, and I can vouch for a lot of black women, we're not out here worried about a white woman. I'm sorry. We really aren't. That's the last we're checking for. I promise you, dude. And it just sucks that people say stuff like this because, dude, I'm very good looking. And I know when I walk into a room, I really make an entrance in that room. And I'm tall as hell. And you know who looks at me up and down with disgust every time? White women. So please, don't speak for us. This was the dumbest video I've ever seen in my life.